Okay, so what's going on there, people? Today we have Plump, a Twiddle documentary, also an album by the same name. A lot of concert footage in this one. I would say done in the spirit of Bittersweet Motel, the concert footage from a show they did in Boston, Massachusetts in 2015. And much like Bittersweet Motel, you get concert footage, you get some shots talking to the fans down on the streets pre-show, maybe the band out and about doing a thing or two here and there, and then lots of interview time with the band sitting together on the couch. And instead of being spread out over several locations, all of the interview period seemed to be from that one spot. And most likely pre-show, it seemed. And they all seem like really good guys. You learn some things, like, for example, I did not know Mahali, not from Vermont. Always assumed he was, obviously. But no, he's from New Jersey and just migrated to Vermont to start a band. He said he was a huge Fish fan. Obviously, we knew that. And he's like, all right, maybe I'll do what they did. I'll go up to Vermont and I'll start a band too. And like he said, somehow it actually worked. And here we are now. We got a guy on YouTube talking about it. You can find it on their YouTube channel, the official Twiddle YouTube page. And a little over an hour long. They would seem like they're all good guys, funny guys. Definitely a couple of parts that there's humor injected into it. So they don't seem to take themselves too seriously. Seem to be grateful for their fans. They seem to have the place packed there in Boston that night back in 2015. And they mentioned, like, maybe I thought one thing that was cool is they don't listen to their shows currently or like while they're on that current tour, but they do like to go back after the fact and listen. It just felt like, and some of the reasons made sense. Maybe one particular night something was really locked in and sounded great. They may work too hard trying to recapture that. One of the funny parts, there was a phone call involved, and then I wish there was maybe a little more time with the band and a little less concert footage. With YouTube now, if I wanted concert footage, obviously there's a million videos you could go check out. And the song selection all seemed like some familiar to me, some not. Some really jamming, others not. Some will, some won't. Others do, others don't. All right, so that's a quick video today. The Plump documentary, thanks to a vegan-made friend of the channel. Sent me the album at one point, and boom, didn't even know there was a documentary. They got a good YouTube channel too, man. So if you're a Twiddle fan, you're hooked up. All right, guys, boom, we're out of here. Maybe I'll hit you with another one later. This is a quickie, little quickie. Woo! Plump, plump. The one guy talked about maybe gaining 85 pounds for the album. I thought that'd have been really good promo. He didn't do it though, unfortunately, or fortunately for his long-term health.